Hello, hello? We good? Is everything okay now? Hello, hello? Hey. Alright, I think we're good. Solid. Now. Okay. Oh, dude, people just piss me off sometimes, you know that? Oh! Okay. Let me try and get back in on this. Getting distracted because someone's saying that there's an exploit in one of my add-ons that I already fixed, man. Hey, Joe. Okay. Let me figure out what is going on here and why this isn't running. Find I, reload, and let me do that. Okay. This weapon has durability. Nothing is printing. Why does it not print? Build description. Okay, let me check some add line. I don't know why it works for this one, but doesn't work for the one I'm looking for. So this one basically calls add line, and then you have the element that's created after. You can get the element that's created after, and then you can do things to it. And you can override the paint, which we're doing here, but for some reason, that's not working. Oh, you know what it is? You have to resave the items, not just the category. I'm pretty sure. And I could have been just wasting all my time. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay, cool. So that was weird. But we're good now. We're good. Alright, categories. We are running, that is for sure. Self.color. Progress color. Is that set anywhere? Let's do a nice green. Okay. Where does text color come from? Anywhere? Progress color. Let me just double check on this real quick. Progress color. Okay. Oh, and then resave this. Reload the inventory. Roll down. Okay, that's still a little outdated. Oh no, there's the running there. Okay, curve val, let's make this, for example, like 75. Or not. Oh, gotta resave this. What a pain. There we go. So now we got some form of durability there. Sick. Okay, so now what I want to do is find out a way to reference their melee weapon. So we have a get durability function. So we have the item here, so we'll call item get durability. Just like that. And then we have a way to set durability. And then, let me see. Melee base. Select weapon. I'm probably going to need to create a new folder here. Durability. Okay. Got the server side here. So what I need to do now is find some way to actually take off the durability. It's got another subscriber. Hell yeah. Thank you, Terminator, for subbing. I don't know if there's going to be a notification, but if not, still thank you. Oh, there it is. Heck yeah. Okay, I know that I'm doing this with the vehicles somewhere in the way I want it to, so let me look at that. SV damage. Ready for damage. Entity take damage. Okay. Is inventory car, spawn car. Okay. So let's go to, what am I looking for? Select weapon, maybe? Oh no. I need a hook. Weapon. Hooks. Player, weapon equip. Switch weapon? What is weapon equip? Picked up. Okay, we just need player switch weapon. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is hook.add yada. Prepare weapon durability. So I want to make melee weapons pretty common, and the whole point of adding in durability is just so that you kind of have to repurchase them, you know? Otherwise, they're gonna be abused. So that's the move. Target.item. What is this? Target.item.item. This is set somewhere. Vehicle.item equals item create reference. Okay. So let me just see what happens here. Oh, this code isn't running. That's why. I was like, why isn't anything happening? Okay, let's save that again. We're almost there. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me swap weapons. Okay, yeah. So let's check out the death real quick, because that handles the dropping of weapons. So I just want to make sure I'm still doing this correctly. If V then v.inventory slot. Okay, so If not V, then continue. And so we got a table. Hotbar.items, okay. Do v.inventory slot. Can I get the name? Print v.name, maybe? Is that a thing? Olympia. Okay, cool. This one needs to go. We get a new weapon here because these are all busted. They'll be removed later. Let me drop this lead pipe here. Okay. So now I have this lead pipe. Durability is there. Okay, now you can see the lead pipe is there. Okay, sweet. So what I want to do now is let's just do print v dot get durability. Okay, it exists. Okay, sweet. So now if not v or not v get durability, then continue in. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna create some form of reference. Local weapon found equals false. Okay. Here we'll say if a new weapon get class equals the whatchamacallit v dot, is it weapon? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Equals the weapon, then, and what are we gonna do? Actually, it won't be weapon. We need the original class name because that's going to generate a dynamic class name. Dot original class. Okay, yeah, that's what we need. So if weapon dot original class okay. Okay, so if the original class equals this, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna say py dot active weapon item equals and then we'll say we need to create an item reference. So let me see how I did that before. That was inside the vehicles here. Create ref. I think it's called create ref. Dot item. Okay. So we're gonna do b dot item create ref. I think that's what it just was. I'm not sure if this is the correct thing. Let's do print py dot active weapon item. Print no original class. No original class makes sense. Okay. What about this one? Returns print we got here. Okay. It's not original class then, what is it? The heck? Let me check out the weapon skins. That's where I know I used the original class. Oh, it's a function. Okay, cool. So we got there. Attempted next field item a nil value. Okay, sweet. So it is creating the item reference now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now can I just do something like this? Or is that going to be nil? Okay, I think it needs to be dot item dot weapon. Let's try that. Yep, there we go. Okay, beautiful. So now that we have this, I'm actually going to do the same thing here, but for the tools. I think it's called tools. Let me check that. That way tools can have their ability as well. Toolbar. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Return. Return. Okay. So now that we got that going, that looks pretty solid. Now, how can I make it so that their ability actually goes down? So what I'm going to do now is wherever we call, set stamina. Let's see. Hit, hit, hit. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Hit. Let's try this. Okay, cool. That's where we want to basically set the durability. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna say is if is valid PLY dot active weapon item, then end, and PLY dot active weapon item dot weapon equals self. We'll say if self get original weapon and do get original weapon. So this just confirms that their active weapon that we stored previously is in fact the weapon that we're now using. So then what we're going to do is we're going to say POI active weapon item dot weapon set durability. And then we'll make a variable here. And POI needs to exist, so Okay. And then active item dot item set durability. Active item dot item get durability minus, and then we'll say like how many hits. If it's 100 hits per thing, I guess that's fine. -1. Okay. So let's give this a shot in a moment here. Go. Huh. Owner. Chat print. Running this. Oh god. Let's not talk about that. Okay. On there. Print active item. I don't even need to hit a player now that I think about it. Okay, so it does exist. Self dot get original weapon. That exists? No. That doesn't exist. What? Lua me get class. Or sorry, Lua me get active weapon. Get class. That's weird. Oh, it's get original class. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we call set durability, get durability, -1. Oh. Like that. Okay, here we go. All methods set metadata a nil value, 179. How is that a nil value? Oh, did I do lowercase? Oh, I did metadata. Okay. I don't know why this thing got so busted. Oh shit, wait. The durability is down. Call method set metadata. Wait, let's... Oh no. I think I need to get a new one. And this should also be set server side. Oh, it's still calling. Oh, you know what it is. Nope. Sweet. You can see the durability is going down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now that we can see that, what I want to do now, what I want to do is say if amount is less than or equal to 0, then end self remove. You know, self is the... No, it's not. Okay, so we're going to remove it. I wonder if the owner exists in this case. Oh, it does exist. Okay, cool. So now what I want to do is... Okay, so if is valid, self.owner, then, and we need to strip the weapon. So if is valid self.owner and self dot... Hmm. Oh, my live stream is marked as not listed? That could explain a lot. Thank you for telling me that. I hate that it does that. It should be public every single time. Why would I want to live stream unlisted? Thank you so much, dude. Let me look up weapon.register real quick. Class name is item.weapon. Huh. Let me just print that real quick. Inside here. Hey, Duke. Yeah, it turns out that my live stream wasn't public and I've been going this whole time. Let me just check the class name of this real fast. Oh, okay, the class name didn't change. Nice. Okay, so what we want to do is we're gonna say self.owner strip weapon self.weapon self.owner send notice your self.weapon or self.name wrote consider getting a replacement soon. Okay, cool. So I don't know if this is gonna work out the box right away. Can I drop this? You know what I need to do? I actually need to do a map restart. Because then I won't have to deal with these weird bugs. No, this is not a custom map. And it's going pretty good. Making a lot of progress on this durability. I was a little stuck for a while because things weren't loading. So yeah. It was, doing okay. We're getting there. Oh. Not all the add-ons are custom. I mean, in a way they are, but some of the stuff I got from Gmod Store, and I just edited it a tiny bit to go with the server. So I wouldn't say everything is custom, but the integration is definitely custom. For the most part, like 90% of everything is private. You know? Also, I'm just reading over the Discord right now while I wait for this to load. Takes a hot minute. Guess I am loading on 2 Gmods, so it takes a while. But hopefully this will work. This would be really great if this is all it takes, and then I don't have to worry about replacing anything. Forgive me. Very tired. Kind of cold for some reason. Also, Alex, make sure and Duke, message it in the Discord right now so I can give you guys the supporter rank, because I don't have an automatic system for that, but I do want you to have that in Discord. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Boom. Supporter role granted. Handsome man, there you go. Outstanding. Sorry it's taking ages. Also, did I finally finish that video? Yes. Oh, thank God this is free. I was very concerned. Look at this guy. Why would he do that? Oh no, the map is not custom. The mini-map is. So annoying. He was saying the same thing in Discord, and now he's commenting on my YouTube videos. Like, I don't need this, man. Give me 1 sec. Oh, crap. Go back, go back, go back. Oh, no. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, what do you need help with? What can I do? A really good way to reach out for help is in the Lua channel, by the way. It's okay if you're a beginner. Everyone should treat you with some form of respect, you know, because we all had to learn at one point. I know there's a lot of Discords out there where people are mean to you if you're learning, but that's definitely not the case here, so feel free if you have any issues, post them there. Okay, let's give this a go. See how this works now. Oh, it's gone. Where is it? At the top, maybe? Nope. Oh, here we go. Here are melees. Okay, so you can see this one has durability. So let's go ahead and whip this one out now. And just punch a bunch of shit. Yeah, no, it's a bad thing. I don't know why people are so awful when it comes to people learning. Like, I hated that. Like, it's not cool. Okay, so you can see the durability is going down. This is going to take way too long, so I'm going to make it subtract 10. Just for testing purposes, it'll go back to 1. Alright, let's see what happens when it breaks. Please, please, please. Oh yeah. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, don't listen to them. Like, that's just so disrespectful. I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. Like, listen, I've had people, like, shit on me and everything I've done. Everybody will receive hate at some point. It's, they're just jealous, man. They're just jealous, or they just don't understand. But if people are hating on you, you should be satisfied. I mean, if you're an asshole, then no, maybe you deserve it. But if you know people are hating on you and you don't deserve it, there's something on their end that's going on. The server is out actually. If you do exclamation point dark RP or exclamation point city RP, it should give you the IP address. But this update that I'm working on is not out yet, and there's a lot of changes actually that are not out. That I kind of did last night. Oh, true. I mean, yeah, it's just sometimes when it comes to people, when you give them resources and stuff, I just feel like they might be a little bit overwhelmed, and so like they need like an example for some things at least. So I get you. And I'm no way a god at G-Lua. I just do it a lot. I had a lot of time to work on it. I have no like actual education in computer science at all, other than what I've picked up on my own from just doing things and talking to other people, and I guess watching YouTube videos. I mean, it's a good way to learn, but I know there's a lot of stuff at a college level that I might be missing out on. Oh yeah, there still is issues with VC mod, but I'm slowly fixing them. Unfortunately. I don't know if it's on purpose or not. Okay, so we got weapon durability now, so that kind of works out pretty sweet. So what I'm going to do now is go into the weapons here. And then let's call this... set durability. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to put this basically everywhere. I like this little guitar stuff. This is calming for me. Okay. Oh, we got a error. Where's the error? Oh, forgot a comma. What advice can you give you to develop your G-Lua? I give the same advice. Start with something that could be very basic, like for example, a battle royale game mode. First thing you'd want to get done is just setting up the teams, and then maybe go into giving the weapons on spawn or whatever weapons you want to use. Maybe setting up the HUD, setting up the scoreboard, maybe setting up a shop, then setting up the loot system, round system, and so forth. Something that you can really grow with, you know, like a big project. And you don't even have to finish it, but just get started with something, you know. Yeah, I know game mode may maybe seem intimidating, but if you do a game mode, it's a good way to learn because it challenges you in every way necessary. And you won't be constricted. Like if you make, like for example, a shop for Dr. P, well then that's a shop, and that's all it ever will be, and you can't really add a lot more to the shop. However, with the game mode, you can really grow into anything. So yeah, that's a really good place to start. We issued P5 and they said the docs page. Oh, then yeah, man, that's just on them. It's just on them. They're ignoring your help. Also, my hands are cold, so this feels really good. Ooh, got a little too hot. Okay, gonna reload my inventory now, or attempt to, please, maybe. Ignore the brick. All right. Let's hop into here. So just to test that it works with the machete as well. When did I start developing G-Lua? I first started when I was probably like 14, but kind of gave up in between there and up to 16. And then when I got turned 16, that's when I like really started getting into it. So I'd say probably about 4 years. 4 years ago is when I started. This is sick. Oh, you know what'd be cool? Do I still have it? Hey, Leo. Oh, absolutely, man. If you're 14, you're just starting, don't stress it. Do not stress it. You're already ahead. Good for you, man. How's it going, Leo? How are you, bruh? Dude, English is just fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, Python's a really good language as well. I think any language is useful. I mean, as long as you get like the general idea of it going, you know? Sorry, Leo. Me too, man. Oh, look at that. Just drawing on top of that. I don't know how I feel about that. Needs to move his hand. Okay, one thing I want to do now is actually just balance, like, the damage, you know? So let's do that. I need to get out of the search results. Okay, so we're using the machete, so let's get some damage for that. Oh, I need to fix the bashing. Yo, Justin Vegas, what's up, dude? Yo, if you guys don't know Justin Vegas, he's a famous TikToker. He's a bro, love that guy. What about a repair bench? Oh, that'd be cool, actually. I'll see about that. That'll have to come in at a later time, though. And it'll just be for melee weapons, so I don't know. I don't know if I want them so you can repair them. Let's see. Oh, it's a little chilly. Gotta warm up my toes. Okay. I'd still need to figure out the bashing. Yeah, absolutely follow the tutorials. I would recommend it. Because like I said, all that stuff can be applied to your game mode. It's just, although it's an add-on, it's the same thing. Like everything in there you could slap into your game mode and it'll work just fine. Like I still recommend the Lua tutorial series. Is it somehow inspired by Santos RP? I've actually never played on Santos RP. So I wouldn't say it's inspired by that, but it was inspired by Monolith for sure. Like they were a big server and I enjoyed playing on their server. So it took inspiration from them. Also just I don't know. I just like the serious vibe of it. But yeah. Got a U-tip? What do you mean by that? Okay. Back into the base. If true, then return and no need for bashing. There we go, now people can't bash anymore. Oh, for sure, Justin. Let's see you around, dude. Yeah, it does have a forums. Whatchamacallit? If you go to csiservers.com, that's the forums, and then you can get the Discord and stuff from there as well. Okay, so we disabled bashing, which is nice. Didn't necessarily need that. Stamina goes down pretty well. Beautiful, beautiful. And whenever you land a hit, the... See, I don't think it'll go down now unless you land a hit. Beautiful, look at that. Okay. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'll check that out. Actually, that's a cool idea. Well, whenever I do get monetized, I guess one way to do it would be to just make sure you don't have ad blocker on my videos. That would really help out. Because I know a lot of people use ad blocker. I do it too, but that would be a great help. Okay. So I disabled bashing, we're good on there. Machete, let's go ahead and take care of the damage now. Let me go ahead and open up the baseball bat, because I was going to use that as kind of like a reference. Okay, we're all the way over here. So the damage right now is 20. I'll make the damage for this like 25. Oh yeah, no, of course it's not YouTube, but just like in the future, if you do want to help out, whenever I do get monetized, that would be great. Let's make this one like 30, the secondary damage. Okay. Let me go ahead and test that out real quick. Do I have an Instagram? I do, but I actually don't feel comfortable sharing that out yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Got him. Well, that was rough. Okay, there we go. 18. We'll lower that. What's next? I added in a pipe. Machete, bat. Yeah, we need the pipe. Lead pipe. Okay. There we go. What do the colors mean on Gmod Wiki? That's a good question. I'll actually cover that real quick. Yo, what is going on? That was weird. So like, you have your server and client. So if you have a function, like for example, like right here, a good example of this would be like set health. Oh wow, you can call that on both. One sec. Set. I was trying to look for an example that kind of makes sense, but not really. These would be a good way. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, here. This is an example. So, you have server side, which is blue, and then you have orange, which is client side. And so if you have a function that is both server side and client side, that's technically called shared. So, there's no like actual shared realm. It just, whenever someone refers to shared, it just means server and client. So, for example, you can call set model on an entity on the server and the client. However, you can only call set model on a actual. Oh wait, no, actually, that's it. For example, if you try to hook onto player set model and you did it client side, this code would never execute. However, if you do it server side, this code will execute because the player set model function does exist. Or sorry, the player set model hook does exist. So yeah, that's a basic explanation of it. And so that's why you really want to make sure you have everything in the correct way, correct realm. So for example, if you're going to make like a get money function, obviously you're going to want to probably have that drawn on the HUD, so you want to make sure it exists on the client. But if you're going to want to perform any form of arithmetic, check to see if they can afford something, and you're going to ever get their money server side, like for a shop, you want to make sure that function also exists server side. So that's just a quick explanation. Okay, 15, damage is 25. Looks good, looks good. Get a pipe real quick. Gabriel, thank you, bro. You're a beast. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy real quick. One to the chest. What are we at? 85. One to the head. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man's is hurt. And he's unconscious. Beautiful, beautiful. So now I can just keep killing him, or beating the shit out of him. Beat him while he's down, and now he's dead. Yo, Jack, like, if you're just gonna instigate, dude, like, I'm just gonna ban you from everything. Like, there's no point. It's getting annoying. How long have I been coding for? 4 years. Maybe 6. Like, I tried. I started 6 years ago, but got okay with it when I turned 16. Reaches for their belt. That's wrong. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty much good on the durability. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there's just a little couple bugs here that need to be fixed for the most part, but it's getting there. Like, for example, whenever you drop something, also there's a brick, but that's okay. It's because I reloaded my inventory. I think that's good. I need to add in some form of crafting support for this. So let's do that now. I want these to be pretty much like obtainable at a lower level. Nah, dude. Yeah, no. Not the same as Bill Gates. I wish, man. One day. He's a businessman. He's a smart guy. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I recommend learning a language. Do something, do one that you're like passionate about, that you enjoy. Don't do the hardest one that you can think of, so you'll burn out. Thank you, sir, for subscribing. I cannot pronounce your name, and I will not try, but I appreciate you just as much. And I hope you learned something. Okay. I don't know what level I want to make this. Should I make it so you can buy them from the shop? Tools. Let's hop into our crafting here. Yeah, that'd be sick. I actually need to learn HTML at some point. I have not done anything with websites. Let's see. Crafting time for, let's do lead pipe because that one will be the worst. So I'm just gonna say 1 scrap metal. And or no, it should be iron. Well, what level do you unlock iron? Because I don't want to make it too much. Silver is at 40. Iron is 32. Yeah, that's way too high. So I guess 1 scrap metal is fine because you can find that out pretty often. There's the lead pipe at level 3. Okay, good with me. I'm actually gonna make this ore iron bar. Gonna be like 5 of these. Crafting. Where's a good spot for this? For the baseball bat. Maybe like 6? Yeah, 6 is fine. Hey, Script Kitty, I know you did some bad things, but I just would appreciate like not mentioning it. Like it's because if more people know about his name and stuff, you know, I feel like they're gonna be not so nice. And I've already spoken to him privately, and I told him what he needed to hear. So I don't think anyone else needs to bash him for it. What theme do I use for Sublime Text? That is a good question. Let me see. Adaptive theme? Settings? You see everything here. Here's my color scheme. I don't know if this is helpful in any way. Hopefully it is. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, iron bar, we're good on that. It's time for that. 60 seconds, that's fine. Crafting, let's check it out. There it is, there's the baseball bat. Okay, for the machete. Use 3 iron bars, and then we'll say like 1 scrap metal. We'll say 2. Why don't I use VS Code? Just use the Sublime, and I feel like it's pretty fast. Like you can have massive files, and there's no lag at all. Not pancakes. Take care, dude. Sleep well, man. Get some good rest. Okay, machete, machete, machete. Wait, what level's machete? Let's make this. I don't know, maybe like 15. Oh, one thing I want to do too, because whatchamacallit, the cleaver on the animals. Whenever you harvest the animals, I feel like you should be able to use a machete as well. So let's do that. I don't know where it is. I remember it was a pain to set this up, but it needs to be done. So let's look. What are we looking for? Goat. Okay, not here, but server side maybe. Okay, I don't think it's in there. I think it's on the base actually. It's not gonna be in there. Up to you, man. It's all preference, honestly. But I've never had any problems with Sublime Text. I think it's just fine. It's just whatever you're most familiar with at that point, I guess. They're both pretty solid. Okay, maybe not in the creature base. Cleaver is not in here. Where is the cleaver at? Have I got a Gmonster add-on? Yeah, I actually have a few. If you type !Gmod store in chat, you should see my should give you a link to my add-ons. Thank you, my good friend, for subscribing. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. Appreciate you. Let's see. Cleaver. Maybe it's in here? It is, okay. What is the command? !Gmod store. Here, let me type it for you. I think that's what it is. Is it not? Maybe? There you go. Voici. SV_hunting. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so now we can add the machete into there. So let's try that now. Okay, let's see if we get any resources. Can't tell if it's working. Sorry for slaying this goat. Yeah. Oh, my inventory's full. That's why I can't pick up anything. Oh god. Oh, I'm out of stamina. This is bad. It's working. Yeah, there is a help channel in my Discord. Beautiful. Okay, that works. Looking good, looking good. Okay, I actually am gonna wrap things up because I have been streaming for like 3 hours now, I think. The stream actually got disconnected, so yeah. I think it's been about 3 hours. So I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm gonna go cook some burgers for Xavier and my mom and just take it easy for the rest of the day. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to everyone that subscribed, donated. Appreciate every single one of you. Goodbye, gentlemen.